What happens when you integrate clove water into your nighttime routine? These are the 15 health advantages that most physicians completely overlook when speaking with their patients. And what you are about to discover could fundamentally transform your evening habits for good. I am Dr. Marco Rossi, and for more than a quarter of a century, I have dedicated my career to helping individuals just like you uncover straightforward, natural remedies that promote true longevity and vitality. What amazes me most is that while millions of people pour their money into expensive and complicated dietary supplements, one of nature's most potent health solutions is already waiting right inside your kitchen cabinet. According to recent findings from multiple peer-reviewed journals, this tiny spice contains active compounds that function specifically during your nighttime hours, exactly when your body shifts its internal gears into deep repair mode. The timing of this drink matters far more than you might think. But there is a specific reason why consuming this remedy at night multiplies its health benefits compared to drinking it during the day. And that reason has everything to do with how your body processes antioxidants while you sleep. Stay with me because I'm going to walk you through all 15 science-backed benefits, show you exactly how to prepare it correctly, and reveal the one mistake that cancels out nearly all the positive effects. Let's start with benefit number 1, and this one hits home for a lot of people over 45. Your digestive system slows down as you age. You've probably noticed it. That heaviness after meals, the bloating that seems to appear out of nowhere, or that uncomfortable feeling that food just sits there longer than it used to. Here's where clove water comes in. When you drink it at night, you're giving your gut something remarkable. Cloves contain natural compounds that help balance the bacteria in your digestive tract, the good kind that actually helps you process food properly. A 2011 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food, researchers discovered that clove extract actively fights harmful bacteria strains, the same ones responsible for diarrhea and food-related stomach issues. But there's more to it. Inside these small dried buds, there's a compound called eugenol. And what does eugenol do? It tells your body to produce more digestive enzymes. Think of enzymes as tiny workers that break down your food so your body can actually use the nutrients. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry in 2013 showed that eugenol significantly boosted the activity of key enzymes like amylase and lipase. These are the ones that handle carbs and fats. So what does this mean for you? Less bloating, less discomfort, better nutrient absorption, and it all happens while you're resting. Your body gets a head start on the digestive process before you even wake up. If you've struggled with sluggish digestion, this simple evening habit might be exactly what you've been looking for. Benefit number 2, and this is one that affects almost everyone as we get older. Inflammation. Now, I'm not talking about the kind you see when you sprain your ankle. I'm talking about the invisible kind. The low-grade inflammation that quietly damages your joints, your arteries, and your organs over time. You might feel it as stiffness in the morning, or that nagging ache in your knees that never quite goes away. Here's what's happening inside your body when you drink clove water at night. That same compound I mentioned, eugenol. It doesn't just help digestion, it's also a powerful natural anti-inflammatory agent. According to a 2012 study in the Journal of Immunotoxicology, eugenol does something really smart. It blocks an enzyme called cyclooxygenase, which is one of the main triggers of inflammation in your body. Think of it like this. Cyclooxygenase is the match that starts the fire. Eugenol takes away the match. Now, here's why nighttime matters. While you sleep, your body enters what we call repair mode. Your cells are actively healing and rebuilding. By drinking clove water before bed, you're giving your body the right tools at exactly the right time. The eugenol goes to work interrupting the inflammation cycle while your immune system focuses on restoration instead of fighting daily stress. What does this feel like in real life? Less joint discomfort, reduced muscle soreness, a body that feels more comfortable when you wake up instead of stiff and achy. If you're still watching, it means you care, and that's a good sign. One small glass of this spice-infused water could mean waking up with less pain and more mobility. And who doesn't want that? Benefit number 3 is all about protection. The kind your body desperately needs but rarely gets enough of. Antioxidants. You've heard the word before, but let me tell you what they actually do. Inside your body right now, there are tiny troublemakers called free radicals. They're like rust on metal, slowly breaking down your cells, aging your organs, and opening the door to disease. Antioxidants, they're the cleanup crew, and clove water is absolutely loaded with them. We're talking vitamin C, vitamin E, eugenol, flavonoids, and gic acid, all packed into those tiny brown buds. According to research in the Journal of Functional Foods from 2019, these specific compounds are exceptionally good at neutralizing free radicals before they cause damage. But here's the part most people miss. When you drink clove water at night, those antioxidants get to work while your body is at rest. And here's why that matters. A 2022 study in the Antioxidants Journal found that antioxidants are actually more effective during sleep. Why? Because your body isn't busy dealing with stress, digestion from meals, or physical activity. All that cellular repair energy, it's focused entirely on fixing what's broken. Think of it this way. During the day, your body is like a construction site, with workers running around handling emergencies. At night, those same workers can focus on deep repairs without interruptions. So, when you sip that warm glass of clove water before bed, you're not just hydrating. You're calling in reinforcements. You're giving your cells the protection they need to fight aging, disease, and daily wear and tear. Your body's working hard for you every single night. Shouldn't you give it the right tools? Benefit number 4 focuses on one of the hardest working organs in your entire body, your liver. Most people don't think about their liver until something goes wrong. But let me tell you, this organ is filtering your blood, processing nutrients, and clearing toxins 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It never gets a break. And over time, all that work takes a toll. Here's where clove water steps in to help. Remember eugenol, that powerful compound we've been talking about? It turns out it's also hepidrotective, which is just a fancy way of saying it protects your liver. According to research, eugenol has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that specifically shield liver cells from damage. And here's what really caught my attention. It helps prevent something called lipid peroxidation, which is one of the main ways liver tissue gets damaged over time. Think of your liver like an air filter in your home. The more toxins it processes, the dirtier it gets. Clove water helps clean that filter. But there's even better news. A 2016 study found that clove extract didn't just protect the liver. It actually helped damaged liver cells regenerate. That's like hitting a reset button on an organ that's been working overtime for decades. So, when you drink clove water at night, your liver gets a double benefit. It's detoxifying more efficiently while you sleep, and it's getting the support it needs to repair itself at the same time. If you've ever worried about liver health, especially if you've taken medications long-term, or had a few too many celebratory drinks in your younger years, this simple habit could give your liver the backup it's been asking for. Benefit number 5 is critical, especially if you're watching your blood sugar or trying to prevent diabetes. Blood sugar balance. As we age, our bodies don't handle sugar the way they used to. You might notice energy crashes in the afternoon, or that sluggish feeling after meals. That's often your blood sugar on a roller coaster. And keeping it stable, that's one of the most important things you can do for your long-term health. Here's what clove water does. Cloves contain antioxidants and compounds like eugenol that actually help your body produce more insulin, the hormone responsible for moving sugar out of your blood and into your cells where it belongs. But it doesn't stop there. Eugenol also improves something called insulin sensitivity. What does that mean? It means your cells become better at responding to insulin, so your body doesn't have to work as hard to keep your blood sugar in check. There's another compound in cloves called nigericin. Studies show that nigerin helps transport glucose from your bloodstream into your cells, which naturally lowers blood sugar levels. Now, here's the fascinating part about drinking this at night. Research from 2019 discovered something important. Our bodies are naturally more insulin sensitive during nighttime hours. So when you drink clove water before bed, you're working with your biology, not against it. It's like giving your body the right tool at exactly the right moment. The result? More stable blood sugar while you sleep, which means you wake up with steadier energy instead of that groggy, low blood sugar feeling. Still with me? Good. That means you're listening closely. If you're concerned about pre-diabetes, or you've been told your numbers are creeping up, this could be a simple addition to your routine that makes a real difference. Benefit number 6 affects something you do about 20,000 times a day without even thinking about it. Breathing. If you've ever dealt with a nagging cough, tightness in your chest, or that wheezy feeling when you're trying to take a deep breath, you know how frustrating respiratory issues can be. Clove water can help with that too. Here's how it works. Cloves are rich in compounds like eugenol and flavonoids that have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. When you drink clove water, these compounds go to work soothing the lining of your airways. Less inflammation means your air passages open up, and that makes breathing easier. A 2021 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found something remarkable. Eugenol, that same compound we keep coming back to, actually suppresses coughs and helps relax constricted airways. It's like giving your lungs permission to do their job without fighting against inflammation. And those flavonoids, they're not just sitting idle. Research from 2022 in the Journal of Dietary Supplements showed that these antioxidants hunt down free radicals that would otherwise damage your respiratory system over time. What does this mean for you? Clearer breathing, less coughing at night, and if you struggle with seasonal respiratory irritation, this could give you some real relief. Your lungs work hard every single day. Why not give them a little support? Benefit number 7 is something that becomes more important with every passing year. Your bones. You probably don't think about them much until you hear terms like osteoporosis or bone density. But here's the truth. After age 50, bone loss accelerates. And for women especially, that risk climbs even higher. So what can clove water do about it? Turns out, quite a bit. A 2019 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food that clove extract, rich in compounds like eugenol and flavonoids, can actually enhance bone mineralization and help prevent bone loss. Let me explain what that means in plain terms. Your bones are living tissue. They're constantly breaking down old bone and building new bone. The problem is, as we age, the breakdown happens faster than the rebuilding. That's when bones become weak and brittle. Clove water helps tip that balance back in your favor. It stimulates cells called osteoblasts. Those are the builders. They lay down new bone tissue. At the same time, it slows down cells called osteoclasts. Those are the demolition crew that breaks bone down. Another study from 2021 in the Journal of Food Science and Technology tested this on subjects and found improved bone density and increased bone strength after regular clove consumption. So, if you're worried about fractures, or you want to keep your skeleton strong so you can stay active and independent, this is one more reason to make clove water part of your evening routine. Strong bones aren't just about avoiding breaks. They're about maintaining your freedom to move, walk, and live life on your terms. Benefit number 8 is one you'll notice every time you look in the mirror: your smile. Oral health isn't just about white teeth and fresh breath, though those are nice. It's about preventing gum disease, tooth decay, and the kind of bacterial buildup that leads to serious problems down the road. And here's something interesting. Clove has been used in dentistry for centuries. There's a reason for that. Clove water has powerful antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties that work directly in your mouth. According to a 2019 study in the Journal of Contemporary Dental Practice, clove oil showed significant antibacterial activity against multiple strains of bacteria commonly found in the mouth. That includes Streptococcus mutans, one of the main culprits behind tooth decay and cavities. When you use clove water as a mouth rinse before bed, you're essentially giving harmful bacteria a 1-2 punch. But it doesn't stop there. A 2017 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that clove extract exhibited strong anti-inflammatory effects. That's important because inflammation in your gums, also called gingivitis, is the first step toward more serious gum disease. So, what happens when you rinse with clove water at night? You're reducing bacteria, you're calming inflammation, and you're giving your mouth a cleaner, healthier environment to heal while you sleep. Think about it. Your mouth is one of the most bacteria-rich places in your body. Why not fight back with something natural and effective? A healthier mouth means a brighter smile, fresher breath, and a lower risk of dental problems that can cost you thousands of dollars later. Benefit number 9 goes straight to the most important muscle in your body: your heart. Heart disease is still the leading cause of death in adults over 45. And while genetics play a role, so do inflammation, oxidative stress, and poor circulation. All things you can actually influence. Clove water can help on multiple fronts. A 2017 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food that clove extract showed significant antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, both of which are essential for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system. Here's why that matters. Oxidative stress damages the lining of your blood vessels. Inflammation makes that damage worse. Over time, this leads to stiff arteries, high blood pressure, and an overworked heart. Clove water helps fight both of those problems at once. But there's another benefit that really stands out. Research published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine in 2016 discovered that clove extract has vasodilatory effects. In simple terms, it helps relax and widen your blood vessels. When your blood vessels are more relaxed, blood flows easier. Your heart doesn't have to pump as hard, and your blood pressure stays in a healthier range. Better circulation means more oxygen getting to your muscles, your brain, and every organ in your body. So if you're concerned about heart health, or if high blood pressure runs in your family, adding clove water to your nighttime routine could support your cardiovascular system in a meaningful way. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. Shouldn't you give it every advantage you can? Benefit number 10 is something almost everyone over 45 struggles with at some point. Sleep. You know the feeling? Tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling, or waking up at 3 a.m. with your mind racing. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It affects your mood, your memory, and your overall health. What if a simple drink could help? A 2022 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food that consuming clove water before bedtime can positively impact sleep quality. Here's what's happening. Cloves contain compounds like eugenol and beta-eriphaline that have natural sedative properties. These compounds interact with receptors in your brain that promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Two of the biggest sleep stealers out there. Think of it as gently telling your nervous system it's safe to wind down. But there's more to the story. Cloves are also packed with antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which can interfere with your body's ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. When you reduce that internal stress, your body can finally shift into rest mode the way it's supposed to. What does this look like in real life? You fall asleep faster, you stay asleep longer, and you wake up feeling more refreshed instead of groggy and drained. If you've tried melatonin, sleep apps, and counting sheep with no luck, this natural approach might be exactly what your body's been asking for. Good sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, and clove water could be the missing piece in your nighttime routine. Benefit number 11 is all about defense. Fighting bacteria. Your body is constantly exposed to harmful bacteria from the food you eat, the surfaces you touch, even the air you breathe. Most of the time, your immune system handles it, but as we age, that defense system weakens. Clove water can give you an extra layer of protection. A 2019 study in the Journal of Food Science found that clove extract exhibited strong antibacterial activity against various bacterial strains, including E. coli and Staphylococcus. Those are serious bacteria that can cause food poisoning, infections, and worse. So, how does clove water actually kill bacteria? It comes down to eugenol. Again, this active compound disrupts the bacterial cell membrane. Think of it like poking holes in a water balloon. Once that membrane breaks down, essential components leak out and the bacteria dies. It's a natural defense mechanism that works without antibiotics. Now, drinking clove water at night won't replace medical treatment if you're sick, but it can enhance your body's natural defenses while you sleep, giving your immune system backup when it needs it most. If you're someone who gets frequent infections, or you just want to strengthen your body's ability to fight off invaders, this is one simple step that could make a difference. Your immune system never stops working. Why not give it the reinforcements it deserves? Benefit number 12 is something a lot of people struggle with after 45. Weight management. Metabolism slows down. Hormones change, and suddenly the same foods that never affected you before start showing up around your waistline. It's frustrating, but clove water might offer some help. A 2021 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food explored how clove water affects weight management. Participants who drank it before bedtime for 8 weeks showed some promising results. Here's what researchers found. First, the active compounds in cloves, especially eugenol, can help boost your metabolism. That means your body burns calories more efficiently, even while you're resting. Second, clove water acts as a natural appetite suppressant. It helps reduce cravings and promotes a feeling of fullness, which makes it easier to control portion sizes and avoid late-night snacking. And third, this one's important. Clove water contains antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and inflammation. According to a 2022 study in the Food Chemistry Journal, both of these are often linked to weight gain and difficulty losing fat. Now, let me be clear about something. Clove water isn't a magic solution. It won't melt away pounds while you sleep. But when combined with a balanced diet and regular movement, it can give you an edge. A little metabolic boost that makes the process easier. If you've been doing everything right, but still can't seem to move the scale, this could be the small missing piece that helps tip things in your favor. Benefit number 13 shows up every time you look in the mirror. Your skin. As we age, skin loses elasticity, fine lines appear, dryness becomes an issue, and inflammation from within shows on the surface. Redness, puffiness, uneven tone. Clove water works from the inside out to support healthier skin. A 2018 study in the Journal of Medicinal Plant Studies found it has remarkable anti-inflammatory effects, reducing redness and swelling from various skin conditions thanks to eugenol, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. But there's more. According to a 2020 study in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science, clove water is packed with vitamins and minerals like vitamin C and manganese, crucial for collagen production. Collagen keeps your skin firm, smooth, and elastic. The antioxidants in clove water also fight free radicals that accelerate aging and damaged skin cells. Drinking clove water at night provides your skin the building blocks it needs to repair while you sleep, resulting in healthier, smoother skin with fewer signs of aging. It's not a facelift in a glass, but it supports your skin's natural healing from within. Benefit 14 is cancer prevention. Clove water isn't a cure, but research suggests it may help reduce risk by protecting cells from damage. A 2012 study in the Journal of Pharmacognosy and Phytotherapy found that eugenol in cloves has strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Cancer often starts with cellular damage from oxidative stress and inflammation. Reducing both lowers conditions for abnormal cell growth. A 2017 study in the Journal of Food Science showed drinking clove water at night enhances your body's natural detoxification, helping eliminate harmful toxins more efficiently. Benefit 15 is specifically for men, though women may want to share this. Erectile function often declines after 45 due to poor circulation, inflammation, and reduced blood flow. Clove water may help. A 2021 study in the Journal of Food Science and Technology showed cloves improve blood flow and circulation through eugenol, which enhances nitric oxide production, relaxing penile arteries for better function. Regular nighttime consumption supports improved circulation, potentially resulting in firmer, longer-lasting erections and better sexual health. Serious ED should always be discussed with a doctor. Now, here's how to prepare clove water. 2 cups of water and 4-5 whole cloves. Boil water, add cloves, then simmer 15 to 20 minutes to release essential oils. Let it cool to room temperature or slightly warm. Strain and drink 1 glass before bed. Optional. A teaspoon of honey if taste is strong. Don't exceed 2 cups per day. Safety first. Blood thinners. Avoid clove water. Allergies. Watch for rashes, swelling, or breathing issues. Digestive issues. Too much can cause heartburn, nausea, or diarrhea. Low blood sugar. Monitor if diabetic. Pregnant, breastfeeding women, people with bleeding disorders, scheduled surgery, or GI problems should avoid it. Listen to your body. Stop if anything feels off and consult a doctor. So, there you have it. 15 science-backed benefits of drinking clove water at night. From digestion and inflammation to liver protection, bone strength, and better sleep, this simple spice offers remarkable advantages. It's inexpensive, natural, and easy to prepare. Share your experience in the comments. Hit like if this helped, and subscribe to Purely Health. Remember, small habits create big changes. 1 glass of clove water at night can lead to better health, more energy, and a longer, vibrant life. Take care of yourself. You're worth it. Until next time, stay healthy and keep exploring.